All right, guys, let's get right into it. Today, I want to talk about Brett Cooper and Clavicular. I guess they have some drama going on, but let me go ahead and introduce these two characters real quick before I get into the drama. So, for those of you who don't know, Clavicular is a very controversial streamer. He does illegal things on stream a lot of the time, and somehow gets away with it. Crazily enough, he actually was just charged with felonies and misdemeanors in Arizona. But he basically just lawyered up and got him dropped. It's kind of crazy. He really shouldn't have gotten the charges dropped, but I'm pretty sure it was just because he had a lot of money and privilege and connections. Because to be quite honest, it seems like they had a pretty good case, but that's besides the point. So yeah, to sum it up, Clavicular is a very controversial streamer, does a lot of controversial things, isn't really a good role model in general. For anybody really. So then, yeah, that's a good introduction for him. Let's go ahead and talk about Brett Cooper real quick. To be quite honest, I have no idea who this woman is. She's a conservative grifter type influencer or something. She's got like 1 million followers on Instagram somehow. Literally never even heard of her. She came out of the vortex of griftitude. I don't really know much other than that. I mean, she tries to act like she's a farmer and not like some elitist type, but I mean, I don't know. She looks pretty elite here to me. She's at like an elitist fashion show, but that's besides the point. So anyways, since I've introduced these two characters, let's go ahead and get into the drama real quick. I'm going to go ahead and read this tweet right above me. Quote unquote conservative podcaster Brett Cooper flew out to New York City Fashion Show week to meet Clavicular. That is her face when she met him. She is married. Bros, if you think you're safe because you've got a ring on your finger, you need to wake up. So people are upset because they're saying that she was way too excited to see Clavicular. And what's kind of hilarious is that she's been like talking about him for a while, which is why people are speculating that maybe she's having an affair. I guess she was mad because Clavicular ignored her for an interview. And so I guess she went and talked bad about him to some other conservative grifter on a podcast. I don't really know what the podcast is. I don't think anybody really cares, to be honest. It's just another grifter type thing. But that's besides the point. So then when they met, it was led up with the Clavicular saying like, oh, she has a crush on me or whatever. She likes me because she was talking bad about him. And so then when they meet, this is what she looks like. So people are gossiping and speculating, oh, maybe she has a crush on him. She shouldn't be acting like that because she's a married woman. To be quite honest, I really wouldn't read into much of what she does. If you hear the way she talks, she sounds like she's like 40 or like a millennial. And she's 20, like she's 23. She's younger than me. And like her response to this was like, oh, go touch grass if you think like there was anything going on between me and Clavicular, which makes me like wonder like what actually was going on. Because like as a 23-year-old saying touch grass is kind of cringe if you ask me. That's like a 2010 jargon terminology, 2015, I don't even know. I haven't heard someone say touch grass in forever. Like the only time you hear someone say touch grass in 2026, the big 2026 is on Discord. So I don't know, maybe she's just out of touch or maybe she is hiding something. I'm gonna probably do a reaction video to her response to her and Clavicular because it was really funny and it honestly just makes it look like she's honestly covering something up or maybe she likes Clavicular. And what's really funny too is it seems like Clavicular can't like stop talking about her. And I mean, it makes more sense because they're pretty close in age. Again, I mean, I thought she was like 40, she acts 40 and talks 40. So I mean, I just assumed she was like 40, but I guess she's not. So who knows? Maybe there's like something going on there, maybe not. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this a fail drama? Do we care about Clavicular and Brett Cooper? Or do we think it's kind of lousy and we want to keep talking about it? Let me know in the comments.